This is not just another golf podcast. This is Golf Underground. This is Golf Underground. We just happen to be the third funniest podcast in golf. We interview PGA Tour pros, Hall of Fame athletes, rock stars, business leaders. Sure, we talk about golf, but we have fun. All right, let's do it. Welcome to Golf Underground. Now your hosts, Wardo, Sully, and MLB Hall of Famer, George Brett.
Hey, welcome to Golf Underground. Here we are back in the stable. We're getting used to each other. Boys, I kind of like this.
Training up here is nothing better to do.
I mean, how do you go 2 or 3 months without doing one and then do 3 in 2 days?
I mean, this is because we missed each other.
Yeah.
And George, you know what? He figured out his putting stroke.
He dialed it in. I mean, guys, he told me he's the worst putter. He's a Hall of Fame hitter, and he told me he's the worst putter in the world.
You go out there and
every time he gets over it, he's not going to make it. I'm like, what do you tell the hitter?
That's my thinking. But you know what I did? You go out to your little putting green here. There's 2 black marks. I got a little Sharpie. I put 2 black marks. Now I line up that thing on the ball to the first mark, which lines up to the hole. I don't miss.
No, you don't. You got it.
Are you going to be pissed when I replace that putting green next week?
No, not at all.
All right, look who's coming in. Look
What
who's
up,
coming
fellas?
in.
Putzy.
Oh my gosh.
How we doing today?
What's up, Putz?
Nothing much.
Well,
Just
you gotta tell
Caddy?
people who Putz is.
Let's do the formal intro. We got little John Daly and his caddy, Jude Putz.
Yep. How
Yep.
we doing?
Hey, tell me about your summer tour. Where'd you boys go? Where'd you go this summer?
JD?
Oh gosh. I spent a lot of time in Kansas City. Then we went to he caddied for me at the Southern Start in Arkansas. And then we went to Chicago?
Skokie Country
Skokie
Club up
for
in
the Western,
Chicago.
and then we went to the USM in San Fran.
Nice. Were you on the bag at the USAM, Jude?
I was on the bag there as well, yes.
Nice. Hey, JD, how's Jude as a caddy?
I mean, golf wise,
Well,
I mean,
it
I
is
don't think it'd be
golf.
better. I mean, no, I'm saying when it comes to like the getting the numbers or the whatever breaks and putts, it's perfect because he's just out there and just basically just makes me laugh. I mean, I don't think he's told me one club to hit, read one putt for me, but he knows how to make me laugh.
We have to be there more so to keep you loose, keep you going. There's always, I like to think every week I caddy on the bag for you, JD. There's always one thing I say every weekend that sticks with you. And I think that kind of sets your mentality for the week. And then it's just go time from there. So,
Yeah, I mean, at the Southern, I think he told me to just be like Scotty. And then at the USM, it was chase birdies. So,
well, the reason I said that was, so Sully, we're at the USAM. This is match play. What is it? Day 3. So I think Sweet 16 a match play. We got the early tee time. We're going against the mid-am and Nate Smith, a former pro. Guys, I don't know, 30, 35 years old, 33 years old. We didn't know what to expect from him, how his game was going to be. He shows up, he's 2 up through 7, and I'm like, JD, you're beating yourself here, man. Let's chase some birdies, and he can't beat you. He can't touch you.
once I saw Dave, that match was over.
Yeah. JD proceeds to birdie 7 of the next 10, and we got out of there.
Wait,
3
you saw
and 2.
who? You saw Dave?
Dave missed putts and Rowan showed up on hole 8.
Yep. And then
Of that
birdie
match.
8, birdie 9, par 10, birdie 11.
I don't even remember. It was
I
just
mean,
a lot of birdies.
it was the most ridiculous 8 holes. I mean, Sully, 45 feet birdie putts dropping like it was a 4-footer. It was special to watch.
That's
Amazing.
That's awesome. Well,
We got to get more tournaments with Poana Greens then, boy.
No, USM was bent.
Oh, they're
It
banned
was
up there?
Perfect bent. Surprisingly, they had because USM we played 2 courses. So the course we had for match play and one of the stroke play days, like the main course, they were perfect bent.
What
and
was
then
the
other
opposite course?
Because Olympic Club has 2 courses, so we played both of theirs.
Oh,
It
got
was
it.
Lake course and the ocean course. So then the ocean course, the greens were still good, but there was a little bit of like bent, and then like you could obviously see the Poana with how spotty they were. But no, the match play course, they were freaking perfect.
That's awesome.
So, Putzy, you're just a great dialed. You're a good hang on the bag, huh?
He's a motivator.
Yeah, I am.
He's a motivator. That's what he
You-
is.
Yeah.
Have you
I'm
ever,
a-
Putzy, have you
I'm
almost,
a jack of all trades. I do it all. I mean, if you need me to be a social presence and a distraction for the other guy, I'm that as well. I mean, Like, I can do it all. You need me to chat the other caddy up and kind of dish him a little heat without doing it. I'll do it. I do all the dirty work for us day in, day out.
Dirty work.
Let
I
me
like
ask
to
you a
think.
question, Putzy. Have you almost ever gotten fired? Has you ever got pissed off at you? And I said,
I know
Yeah.
where this is going.
No, yeah, there was up at Skokie. I mean, JD knows this isn't like a full-time job for me at the moment, but he knows what it is. So there was this one time I did a poor job on the bunker and he hits his wedge shot, whatever. He gets out of it. I got the rake, hand him his putter. He goes, makes his putt. I'm still watching. He comes back. The bunker looks terrible. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, yeah, you need to fix that. And by the way, the other kid thought that we were playing with was in the same bunker right next to him, and JD went first. So the other kid didn't bother raking either. So I go, well, I'm not in charge of his rake. So
You're affecting the field. That's positive for JD. You know, you're affecting the
Yeah,
field.
like,
that might have swung one
you
shot
know,
difference.
when another player expects the other guy's caddy to rake their bunker too, I was like, nope.
I mean,
That's like
I mean, it
cheating
is a
on my
normal
guy
thing.
here, so I can't do that.
it is a normal thing to do, but that's all right.
You
Hey,
know,
whatever makes
I'm
you
just-
happy,
the
Jude.
kid
Whatever
was,
makes you
hey,
freaking
he was a
happy.
great dude. I would have been happy to do it for him, but look, that was one of those unspoken rules that I thought I probably shouldn't rake this guy in case it was like good luck. So,
Hey, so you two were roommates in Arkansas, right?
Not roommates,
You know,
but
Or just
spend a
buddies?
best
lot of time
friends
together.
pretty much lived in my place.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he
hey,
lived with all the KC baseball boys that came down here in the Marshalls, so we were always hanging out in there.
Yep.
In one
Jay-
of their rooms, there was like probably 15 rooms on the same floor of just all of his teammates, other
Yeah, it
athletes.
was pretty good.
It was pretty special.
Give me something that you learned about Jude Putz, JD, that maybe surprised you.
Jude Putz that maybe surprised me when he birdied 18. I don't know when. Don't remember what it was, but I remember.
Oh, we
Jude
were
birdie on
playing
18 to win
a
lot
money
of,
match this summer, Sully.
Yeah,
I mean, that's another thing. I'd like to think I'm, you
he
know,
steps up in pressure moments.
yeah, I step up. Me and JD play a lot of golf together, obviously, and a money match when it's coming down to 18 and I got to carry the bunker 310 and I do it. That just shows that we're winning every week. when
Well, hey,
I'm
Jude,
caddying.
you might forget that me, you, and your dad lost to JD and his partner. I believe you called them beaners. Maybe beat us, JD. Was that the term you used? You're,
Ah,
I mean,
I mean, Sully,
I
we
don't
were-
think I did that one.
Sully, you're playing.
It's-
You're playing at a 16 index against 6 D1 SCC golfers. Yeah, we were not supposed to win that match.
Jude, I have one eyeball. my
We
friend.
didn't get
JD,
we got
you were
no
there when I got.
strokes.
Would you tell the folks what happened?
so.
Oh,
I want this
gosh.
from JD. He witnessed it.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it.
All right. So, long story short, you know, everybody knows Dave likes to have a good time. So, Dave's got some people over at the house. Me and Jude, it's in the summer. I mean, we were not too busy with anything going on. So, I'm like, you know what?
Nope.
I'm going to get wasted too. Why not? So, we're all just drinking at Dave's house, having a good time, whatever. And here comes Sully rolling in, getting all in Wriggles' face, like their dog, Dave's dog, Wriggles. Sweetheart, awesome. Unless you get in her face when she doesn't want to be bothered, and she bite you? Because I
Yeah,
didn't
she
see
bit
it.
my eye.
And
See
then
it, but I
Sully
just
had to go
remember-
get surgery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just
still can't see
remember,
out of it.
He's blind
I
now.
remember. All I know is I just remember we were supposed to play golf the next day, and Sully sent an AI picture to Dave that freaked him the fuck out of a picture with something like him with an eye patch on his eye.
Yeah, it all.
Yeah, no, it looked.
Holy shit, Sully! What hospital you in? I'm coming.
I mean, I woke up. I was like, Sully, you look like shit. I had no idea that happened to you, and I'm sorry. And I saw that picture, and I freaked out too. I was like, but this is not real. I knew it right away.
Oh.
So
I talked to him right after, and I go, "Did Putz feel bad?" He goes, "Yeah, for like 5 minutes."
For like a minute. Yeah. Here was your dad's response. I'll pick up the deductible. Hey, what are we doing this weekend?
yeah, hey, you want to
Hey,
go out
what are
this
we
week?
doing this weekend?
That was it. Yeah. I'll
That's
pick up the
awesome.
deductible. Move on. That was it.
All right,
Okay,
fellas. Well, I got to jump real quick.
right, go
It
get
was
your hair,
It was a
dude.
pleasure.
You-
Thank
wait,
you
you
Wait,
get
for
your hair
having
done?
me.
you going to what?
Yeah,
you
I'm-
going to see off or something?
I gotta chop all this lettuce off before I head up to South Bend this weekend.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice. All right,
Yep.
Jude, you're a good
Yep.
man. Thanks for joining us. I figured JD would like that.
Yep. Always appreciate you guys.
See you, bub.
See
You
ya.
did.
JD, our boy Gus and Otto Zen played with you. I think they played with you on like 4th of July or something.
Oh yeah, we
That
had a good
hitchity
time.
golf swing of Gus's. Did you play for any action with those boys?
Yeah, me and Dave got him.
Let's go.
Me and Dave got him.
You were
Last
with Putzy on
hole.
that one?
I think that's when Jude birdied 18. Actually, it was against them.
That was the
Yeah.
day before.
Yeah.
That lock. Yeah,
Yep.
I remember that. Yeah. I tried to jump in with you and he said, no, I got a money game. So you don't want me, you don't want me anywhere near that.
There would be too many dots on that scorecard.
I suck enough with 2 eyes, George. 1 eye, I'm host. No, but all right. But no shit. You had a good year. You're getting really close to the big stage, right? What's the next step?
Obviously, just grind it out the rest of the season. If I play really good and just decide to win like 4 times and get lucky, maybe the PGA Tour U thing could be something that happens. I mean, because number one on the PGA Tour U, after the college season, you automatically get your tour card, but can't really bank on that happening. That's just kind of, if it happens, great. But no, just grind out season, try to make a good run at nationals and turn pro maybe at the end of the summer, depending on the status I have. Because right now, if I keep like my Wagger inside the top 100, then I can play all the big amateur events next year again, like next summer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess kind of that, or like playing those tournaments is honestly better golf courses than just turning pro right after school in May and just going to play a bunch of like mini tours if I don't have status, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So it's all just kind of in the air. Just depends on what kind of status I get at the end of this college season.
Nice.
Love that.
Nice. All right. So what are you working on right now?
Like golf wise, just in general. Swing, nothing really. I've been doing the same 2 little, but not really drills, just putting a alignment stick down, and that's really it for the last, just since summer started. I've learned that keeping it more simple is when I play the best. Not getting too caught up on the range and just going to play.
Yeah. You
Pretty good way to play.
Yeah. You know anyone else like that?
I know someone who's a little,
Yeah, it doesn't even go to the range.
I know someone who doesn't go to the range.
Is your swing as long as his?
No. His swing's one of a kind. That's unmatchable.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few long drive guys that can get it back there. I had a buddy actually who played for Oregon and summer he transferred, I forgot, but his driver swing was way back here.
And
I know a few people that get it back there. Oh, yeah, he's pretty good.
So everyone talks about his length and golf swing, but talk about his set of hands around the greens.
Yeah, I mean, when he's playing good and like actually into it and he gets that putter going, he's going to be hard to beat. But his bunker game and chipping has just always been really good. That's kind of the first thing he started like trying to teach me when I was just getting into golf was just like short game and just getting more feel for around the greens.
So present day, you play him 10 times. Are you beating him 7?
Like right now?
Yeah.
Right now he hasn't been golfing that much, so I'm gonna go 8 or 9 right now.
Ooh,
Nice.
wow.
Right now.
Is he playing at all?
He's playing a few senior tour events, stuff like that. And then I know we're playing the PNC in December, but he's killing it with his drink. So he's kind of getting over the golf part. His drink's doing really good.
Yeah, no shit. I
Good for him.
I sent you, I think it was last week. I was in a place called Macadoodle's liquor store in Columbia. And there was old Big D. I sent the nice picture, the iced teas. So I drank like 18 of them on Labor Day.
They're pretty damn good. Actually.
Yeah, they are good. They are really good.
So that's his main gig right now?
Then he's just doing a bunch of outings and stuff, playing here and there. He's just having fun, as always.
Thanks for joining the Golf Underground. Now, the Golf Underground is brought to you by Star Companies, KC. Experience a more energy efficient and comfortable home with Star's insulation services. Regal Distributing, specializing in the distribution of food service and professional cleaning supplies to a variety of industries. Cowell Insurance, providing brokerage and risk management services for over 25 years. Sano Orthopedics, care plans backed by research and clinical results tailored perfectly to individual needs. Bob Sight Ford and Bob Sight Independence Kia, where you'll score a double eagle on your next car or truck. Lewisburg Ford, nobody sells more F-150s than Lewisburg Ford. And Celebrity Greens, put a custom PGA caliber putting green in your backyard for the ultimate golf experience. Now, onto the program.
How do you balance that with your name being exactly like his? Does that become annoying? Or certainly, and I know just based on our chats how proud you are that he's your dad, which was awesome. I told you, you genuinely love that man, which is what every dad wants out of their kid. But is it a burden to you sometimes with the brand?
It used to be for sure. I mean, I wouldn't say anymore, but like I said it in in the podcast I did last week with the back of the range guy, Ben, but it was just like, freshman year, sophomore year, I was here. Golf really, I mean, I knew I wasn't going to play much my freshman year because I couldn't redshirt because I qualified for a home event in the fall and I couldn't redshirt much. And our lineup wasn't going to change because I was a freshman and we had like 4 or 5 seniors or like maybe a few juniors that just weren't going to come out of the lineup. But then I just grinded through that. And once I just kind of realized I had a lot of work to do and some stuff to change, then I was like, just head down and just got better and just kind of learned to not let, I guess, outside noise affect how I play or affect my attitude on the course. So once I just started getting better at those things, I mean, it's all just music to the ears. So I mean, social media, all that stuff, people giving you expectations. It's just once you can learn to like bring it in and let it out, and it's been good.
When you were getting recruited, where else did you look? Obviously, Arkansas was on the short list. Anywhere else that was caught your eye?
It was all me. I always wanted to go to Arkansas. I never really grew up rooting for another team. So, I mean, at a young age, I knew it was going to be really hard for me to go somewhere else besides Arkansas. But I committed to Arkansas like my senior year late. But literally 5 minutes after I got off the phone with coach here, the Florida Gator coach called or like texted me. And I was like, sorry, coach, literally just got off the phone with Arkansas. But no, I didn't really reach out to many schools. I kind of treated it as like, because I didn't want to reach out to any schools. I wanted the schools who actually wanted me to reach out. Or like that Florida story, for example, like he reached out, but it was just bad timing. But I mean, I was always going to go to Arkansas. And then if not, then I don't know. I don't know what would have happened.
Amazing.
Does your dad coach you up at all, or does he leave you totally alone?
He obviously did a lot when I was a kid. But now, I mean, ever since because I went to that golf academy in Florida. So like I had the coaches there and stuff. But he really just only helps when I need something small. Like the other day, I was hitting balls and I couldn't figure out why my wedges were or like a few of my wedges, like the ball was coming off the toe when I hit it. So I couldn't figure out why I was hitting it toey. He was like standing a little closer to the ball or go get your loft and lies check. So it's just small things that he's always there for. But just mainly like when I ask, it's not like he never forced anything or told me to do this or that with my swing. He just, if you need help, just ask.
Yeah. And
Amazing.
You probably don't ask a lot, right? Pick your battles.
I mean, the small things, like that's where a lot of people don't really get to see, like just how much he knows about like feels and the swing and just the game in general. But yeah, just mainly small things when I ask him.
How old were you the first time you beat him?
And I actually don't remember that. I mean, I know it was either 15 or 16, probably 16 or 17. I don't know.
Was he grinding at the end because he didn't want you to beat him?
No, I mean, we always just play we're always on a team, really, when we play. We'll, like, if it's just me and him at home, we'll go play and try and beat each other. But I was probably 15 or 16, and he wasn't too happy. I do know that.
So you've been around all these greats, through PNC and being around your pops. Like, what's different about the Tigers or the VJs or the Strickers of the world where you're just like, that they do something so uniquely different or attention to detail that the common folk may not get?
Yeah, I mean, Tiger, you can honestly go ahead and put Tiger and Scotty in their own damn category. I mean, all the other guys who were like the Fearicks, the Sings, and all of them. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just if you work hard at anything, something positive is probably going to happen. I guess their work ethic, their just what they were doing and stuff. I don't really know, but it's just how any athlete gets to the big leagues, whether it's football, baseball, golf. Just you just gotta put your head down and grind. That's what I've learned.
That's why you were in the gym at 6 a.m. this morning, right?
That wasn't optional. Don't worry. That would have not been a thing if I didn't have to. Gosh.
Hey, so it's had to have been fun to play in that father-son gig every year. How many years did you do that?
When did we start? I think we're coming up. I mean, I know it's been 9 years. It's either, I think we're going into our 10th, but it might be our 9th year. I don't know. But that tournament's always a blast, especially back when Jack was still playing it and stuff. Just seeing all that's where you see all the greats is there. And that's why I think with adding, I guess, Tiger to the field, Jordan, Nelly Korda, all the just superstars right now, adding them to the field is awesome because it just brings people in to not just watch the present golfers, but get the chance to like interact with all the greats like Jack or Lee Trevino or Gary Player, all those guys. So it's definitely a cool, fun, special week.
Do you understand when you're in front of them? Are you able to embrace it? Or have you been around it so long Or do you have to hit an age where you're like, holy shit, I was around these legends?
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
did
I
you
was
take it for
around
granted?
them. I mean, there's probably a bunch of stories I don't remember as a kid, just being around them and just being too young to remember. But I mean, I do remember, what was it? I don't know, maybe like talking to Tiger. Oh no, it was at the PNC. I think they were playing in front of us that year, but we were getting ready for the last round, and we didn't play too great. But I mean, we hit it good, just didn't make any putts. I had just started hitting balls in the range, and my dad was still he was still sitting down in the clubhouse waiting. He was like, "I'm gonna meet you on the first tee. I'm gonna hit 5 putts and meet you there." So I'm on the range an hour before we tee off, and here comes Tiger. He's just like, I was on drivers, and he like, I hit one, and like I turned, and he was like, "Holy F bomb," or whatever. So like that was pretty cool. He stopped, talked to me. He was like, because I mean I was only 15 at the time, I think. So he was like, "Damn, that's some speed," or something like that. I don't know, but that's when I was like, "Damn, like this is pretty cool."
That's sick.
Just interacting with Tiger every year at the PNC, and now we've started a thing where we always take a picture at the dinner with us two and him and Charlie. So it's pretty cool.
What's Charlie like?
He's good. I mean, he's still just a kid. I think he's probably literally my age right now that I was just telling that story about. But no, he's good. I mean, I think he's going to be really good. I don't know him that well, obviously. We only ever see each other talk at the range on the PNC. But no, I mean, I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to be
How
real
old
good.
is Charlie?
Probably 15.
15?
I think he's 15 or 16, I think. I'm not for sure.
Is he going to make it? Think he'll be on tour?
I don't know. I mean, I think he has.
That's
I
the
mean,
$1 million question.
I mean,
If your name's Woods, so you get a.
I think he has the perfect, I guess, mentor to help get him on tour, and he has probably all the resources in the world to help get him on tour. So yeah, I mean, I think it just depends if he actually wants it or not. Like, I mean, I'm sure he does. He loves golf from what I've seen, but I guess kind of just, which he probably already is, I don't know, but just figuring out how to like, okay, Tiger Woods is Tiger Woods. Now who is Charlie Woods, right? Or like John Daly is John Daly. Who is John Daly second? Like
Right.
just getting out of the expectations and just doing what you want and just grinding at it. I don't know. But he's still a kid. So he's got what, 2 more years of high school probably?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I would do to go back to that.
That's what I was going to say. Don't turn pro. Play all the amateur shit. It's a blast.
I'm going to be the next Stewart.
Exactly.
How much you get paid in the amateur shit?
Well, not much.
How much you get paid in the pros?
How's the NIL money flowing in?
I mean, nothing crazy, but I mean, definitely cool to be able to get NILs and stuff. But no, it's good. It's going well.
Yeah.
Love that.
Good.
What's the best thing about Arkansas? We got so many Kansas City kids that come down there and over the last 5 or 7 years. Like, what is it that makes Arkansas such a blast?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, because like rooting for the Razorbacks in Arkansas, it's like our Cowboys if we were in Dallas, or like our Chiefs if we were in Kansas City. It's like it's the only thing, like it's the only main school the state has. There's no like really pro teams or anything. I think we have like a minor league baseball team, but other than that, like the Hogs are literally our whole state's pro team. Like that's all we have to root for. So I think people just coming down from whether it's Texas or Kansas or whatever, it's cool to see how the fans embrace the Hog. Like, cause I mean, no matter if we're 2-6 in football, like, I mean, that stadium's still going to be packed. I mean, it won't be fully packed, but there's going to be a lot of people.
Tailgating solid.
Yeah. I mean, the tailgates are fun. That's just a good school overall. It's a beautiful campus and a lot of good people around here.
You guys got Notre Dame coming up. That'll be a big one.
Yeah, I think we have Ole Miss this weekend. I don't know. I think we can beat Ole Miss, but I don't know about Notre Dame. Taylor looks good. Our offense looks good.
Yeah. Did you see those Missouri Tigers?
Gonna beat our Jayhawks.
Let's talk a little Ryder Cup. Little Ryder Cup. What's your take on the Ryder Cup? The Americans going to win it?
I think so. They should. I hope so. But yeah, I don't know. Can't wait to watch it.
Do you follow any of that?
I mean, not as much as I probably used to, but I mean, I'll definitely be on the couch watching the last day, like the single matches. You don't really see that much team golf and like just, I don't know, seeing like the alternate shots and stuff. I just kind of get bored of watching. But I mean, I think it's awesome. It's the Ryder Cup, but watching it is, I don't know, a little different. But I definitely sit there for hours watching the last day, doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Do you have any goals like that you put in front of yourself right now that you want to be on tour by this year? You want to win X number of tournaments. You want to get your first major. You want to be on the Ryder Cup. Do you ever think like that? Or are you just too chill?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've dreamed to be on the tour since I was 6, 7 years old, 5 years old. But yeah, I mean, obviously playing Ryder Cups and President's Cups and all that stuff would be awesome.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, because you're a team sports guy.
I mean, it wouldn't suck.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Well, how many times it was like God, the one guy, Martin Clymer or something, is that a guy's name? Clymer. When he made that putt to win the Ryder Cup, it's on YouTube all the time now. And he said, I made that putt when I was 7 years old to win the Ryder Cup. You know, it's the same thing. It's like every time I'd have a putt like that, this is to win the Ryder Cup. And he'd make it in practice. He would make it. So he stood over it. He said, I've already made it 1,000 times. I'll make it 1,001. Right. And boom, he made it.
Right.
I think what's so
amazing.
Yeah, it is.
I think what's so cool is the guys, most of them will all say the most nervous they've ever been on the first tee is in the Ryder Cup. They can't even get the thing on the tee. And you know, I think now they're playing for a little bit of dough or whatever. But I think part of it too, especially in those team events, is you're feeling like you're letting the other guy down or the team down versus just you and your caddy Putzy.
Yeah.
But,
so there's a payday now in that?
yeah, I think it's, nominal for them, but there's a little bit of action, I think.
Yeah, there's got to be. Right?
Woodland Center, I think there's a little something for the.
I'm just saying, because I know there hasn't been prior, but I didn't know either. That'd be cool if there was. I mean, I feel like there should be something.
Sure.
Well, someone's making money off of it.
You know what it was?
Exactly.
I think it might be. It might be some amount that goes to ABC and then their charity as well. So it's some sort of formula. It's nothing crazy.
Well, it's no different than the World Series. The winning team gets a share and the losing team share is less.
Yeah.
So they should give $10 million, let's say $10 million to the winning team and 800,000 or 6 million or something to give them a little bit more incentive to win.
Yeah, right.
But that's what baseball is. I just know whoever wins the World Series, their share. I mean, God, when we won it in 85, our share was 80 grand.
Jesus.
And I think the losing share was 50. I think when the Royals won the World Series in 15, the winning share was 350,000 per player.
That's good.
And the losing share was like 280 to the losing team.
Didn't your son get a monster bonus?
My son got a half a share. He was a clubby, shining shoes, cleaning toilets, bad boy, ball boy, doing all that stuff. They voted him a half a share, and he got 2 rings out of it. American League Championship ring and a World Series ring.
That's a good start.
I got the B ring, though. The B ring.
What's the B ring?
Well, they have the A ring, which is real diamonds, and the B ring is fake diamonds.
Yeah, the B ring.
Yeah. It's still good. It's still good. He likes it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Cowell Insurance Services is your leading program administrator for workers' compensation. They're dedicated to meeting the unique challenges of the insurance industry and assisting employers in reducing their costs. CIS has provided insurance, claim, and loss control services to various industries, including trucking, construction, retail convenience stores, and healthcare, as well as public entities for over 30 years. They work with both retail agents and industry clients, or a combination of the two. If you're tired of fighting the rising costs of premiums and claims, give Cowell Insurance Services a call. Their dedicated staff is ready to find you the best insurance option at the most competitive price. They can help to define or enhance your safety program in order to move you in the right direction in reducing your claim and premium costs. Contact Cowell Insurance Services today, 816-214-4070.
What's up, Underground? Sully here with a message from our friends over at Bob's Site. Now, buying a new vehicle can be a bit like buying a new set of clubs, which means when you want to drive the ball straight, you seek advice from experts, golf pros like our boy Wardo. And when it comes to buying your next car or truck, you also need expert advice so that you drive away in style. Well, you now have options with the Site family's expanded dealership, now including Honda and Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram in Lawrence, Kansas. And they're there to guide you to the perfect vehicle. With a commitment to exceptional service and a real passion for helping each customer, they're like the trusted golf pros of the auto world. And they're ready to analyze your needs and match you with your ideal ride. So step into bobsite.com or visit their Lawrence locations. Experience the difference of a team that's dedicated to helping you navigate your options, ensuring you drive off with confidence and satisfaction. Hey, Brian Sullivan of Golf Underground with my favorite orthopedic surgeon, Dr. Kevin Whitty from Sano Orthopedics. Hey, Doc, golf season's over. My back is killing me. I know it's football season, so you get a lot of kids coming in, blown ACLs, all sorts of body parts with problems. And then, of course, those baseball players. I know you fix a lot of elbows. Why is Sano Orthopedics the absolute best sports medicine orthopedic group in Kansas City?
Well, if you want to see the guys in town who've had the best orthopedic fellowship training in sports medicine, including training with Dr. James Andrews and Dr. Larry Lemack, come see us. We individualize patients' plans to get them back to that activity and that sport that they love, and we actually care and listen listen to our patients and follow up with them, make sure that they're getting the results they need.
Okay, and so the three things that separate you: number one, best training; number two, you specialize in getting people on that field; number three, you're actually listen. Where can I learn more? Because you got me all in, and I don't really want to get fixed, but it's time.
At sonoorthopedics.com, 816-525-2840.
Hi, this is George Brett, Hall of Fame baseball player, and I've been playing golf for over 35 years. Hitting the ball far was never my problem, but the closer I got to the greens, that's when my problems began. When I wanted a golf practice area in my backyard, I called Celebrity Greens. They are the industry leader in custom-built synthetic golf greens. These championship caliber, low-maintenance greens roll great, react like real bent grass, and hold chip shots that check and spin. I absolutely love mine, not only in Kansas City, but also in Arizona. Call the pros at Celebrity Greens at 1-888-507-7960 or visit them online at celebritygreens.com. Practice like the pros, or people like me that want to be pros, right in your own backyard.
Hey, Brian Sullivan, Golf Underground, with a little tip for you. If you're looking to buy a new Ford, you have to check out my buddy, Jason Gudenkoff at Lewisburg Ford. They've been saving Midwest Ford buyers thousands of bucks for over 40 years because they do business the right way. They sell everything, check this out, for $50 over invoice. That's simple and cheap. And they win a lot of awards. In fact, they won Ford's President's Award 17 times. That's the top Ford award. And they only give it to dealers with superior customer satisfaction in sales and service. So they know how to take care of customers better than anybody. Now, what these guys know how to do also, keep this in mind, sell trucks. Lewisburg Ford has sold more F-150s than any other Ford dealership in greater Kansas City. That's 2 years running. And last year, they were the number one F-150 sales leader in the entire state of Kansas. So, no hassle. $50 over invoice pricing, unparalleled customer satisfaction, and a huge selection. That's a perfect recipe for selling trucks. So, check out all their inventory and prices online at lewisburgford.com or give them a call at 816-444-2300.
New golf clubs, a big screen TV to watch the U.S. Open, or maybe even a new golf cart that I've got my eye on.
No matter how you choose to spend the savings, if you're looking to put a dent in your monthly heating and cooling bills, the answer may be right over your head. If your attic isn't insulated properly, you're missing out on a prime opportunity to cut costs. Call the certified energy experts at Star Companies, Inc., 816-353-2160 for a free estimate to learn how they can help you save money. 816-353-2160 or visit starcompanieskc.com.
You right in the middle of it right now? Like, when does everything start up for you?
Yeah, we had our first event of the fall 2 weeks ago in Pebble. We played Spyglass, came third there against a good field, so we're off to a good start. And then we have our next one in Cincinnati starting on Monday. I think we leave Saturday.
That's awesome. Well, the USAM thing was just, to me, what a way to cap off summer. Man, that was awesome. A lot of people in Loch Lloyd following you, brother. I mean, it was
awesome.
so cool.
It was a good week. It was a good week. Damn, I can smell Magnolia Lane 2 matches away.
Oh,
I mean, but the greatest thing that could happen to me to end that week was to like be in a position where I was one down going into 18 of the quarterfinals of the USAM, and I birdied 18. I mean, that's all I could do. I mean, the other guy just hit a good shot, and he hit it to like 3 feet, got a good bounce, and he also made birdie. So, but no, it was a good week. It was fun.
Yeah.
So what's the most nervous you've ever been on a golf course, JD?
Most nervous?
Yeah. I mean, your heart had to be pumping pretty good there on the 18th hole, didn't it, when you made birdie?
No, because I had played so much golf prior to that day. It's just, there was really no nerves at all.
And you had Jude on the bag helping.
I would say in the first round of stroke play before match play, because I got in late from like flying in the practice round, because I flew in the, whatever it was, the 9th, and I was supposed to have a practice round, the 9th and 10th, because you have to play 2 courses. So I had a practice round the 9th. My flight was supposed to land at like 1 o'clock. My tee time was like 2:10 or something. So I had an hour and 10 to get 20 minutes from the airport to the course to make my tee time. But my bags took forever, and then I ended up getting to the course a little late. But I got there at like almost 3 o'clock. It took forever to check in the hotel. But after that, I skipped the first like 3 holes because my group was already on 4. And I had to skip those 3 holes. And then the next day, come out, start on 10 on the same course. So I played 10 all the way to 18. And then once I got to hole 1, I had never seen 1, 2, or 3 of this golf course in the tournament. I have no idea what they look like, and I know they're the hardest 3 damn holes. So I'm standing on hole 1 tee box. I'm like, this fairway is literally a door frame wide, and there's OB stakes left. I have no idea what's right, and I'm like, dude, fuck it, just give me driver. I'm sending it, and I don't really know where to go here. Like I made like a 20-footer like a 12-footer for bogey because I hit it in the right rough, tried to chip out left, chipped it long, and then made like a 10-footer for bogey. And then 2 wasn't too bad. It just looked intimidating, but it was pretty wide. But 3 was like a 230 par 3, just straight downhill to like a smaller green surrounded by bunkers. I think I played those 3 holes in 2 over. So I was like 4 over in the first round through like 11 or like 12, 13 holes. And I'm like, damn, I need to get this shit figured out.
And what'd you finish
I would
with?
say just just getting through the first, like I wasn't really nervous. It was just like trying to just get through those first 3 holes. I haven't seen them yet. I had no idea what they look like, and knowing those harder holes coming up, because the back 9 was much easier than the front, but I just played it kind of bad to start. But no, it was a good week.
Why didn't you send Jude out there to check out the first 3 holes with his book?
Well, because he was actually at the Putz Cup. He didn't get in until because he missed both practice rounds. I carried my bag for both practice rounds because he was, you know what the Putz Cup is. He was playing the Putz Cup with his dad and brothers.
Yeah.
So he got in the 11th or the 10th late because he was supposed to get in at like 7, but his flight got delayed, and then it got delayed again. He got in at like 11 o'clock the night before the first round.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
He didn't have time to go sketch out those 3 holes.
That's very Jude.
When you turn pro, is Putzy going to be on the bag, or are you going to go to somebody that's got a little more action?
I don't care at all for a caddy who's like super official, like perfect, blah, 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 gets all the number. I don't care about that stuff because I know how to do that. So yeah, I mean, I definitely see me having somebody like Jude on the bag, a close friend, somebody who just knows how to, like, I guess, entertain me, keep me laughing, and I don't know, have a good time with, instead of some guy who just like you feel like is just there for a job and just like I don't even know you.
He's got a Nature Valley hat on, and he's got his little fanny pack.
Yeah. And his dunks. He always wears dunks to caddy. I'm like, dude, your feet are gonna hurt so bad if you're gonna wear dunks and carry this damn bag.
How about Mrs.
Because I don't care.
I just met Mrs. Putz. We're doing instruction out at Loch Lloyd. Their course had to close because of the greens. They lost some greens. And we did this member clinic for 48 members. And Mrs. Putz comes up. I'm like, oh, God, this is going to be. She freaking stripes it pretty damn good. She moves it.
Next time you want to piss off Dave, just ask him how his Father's Day went or whatever. Miss Putz made a hole-in-one on him on Father's Day.
Amazing.
He was pissed. It was so funny.
She moves it pretty good.
This is my day. This is my day as a father. And you're going to do this and make a hole-in-one on my day at our golf course.
Hey, listen to this shit. No bullshit. Both of these guys are at my wedding. We go play this par 3 called Mountain Shadows in Arizona. George is the officiant in the wedding. My brother makes a hole-in-one on the 18th hole of this par 3. $500 a guy. There was 18 people played or something.
My gosh.
There was more than that. There was like 40 people playing.
Woodland was the first to dish it out too. Remember that?
Yep.
No way everyone paid him.
No way. No, they didn't pay him. But
a lot of people said, hey, can I pay you $100 a month?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those things. I'll give you $100 a year for 5 years.
He got about half of that.
It was amazing though.
Yeah.
Literally. Talk about overshadowed.
Awesome.
I'm glad I didn't show up for that one. All right, let's close with this. Let's just do your E9.
You want to do a little E9 rapid fire?
And we'll let you get back to class.
All right, Sheridan's Unforked, eating good, feeling good, rapid fire. All right, JD, are you ready?
Sure.
Favorite golf course in the world other than Augusta?
St. Andrews.
St. Andrews. The best golf shot you've ever seen?
My dad's 7-iron on hole 16 in 2021 at the PNC when we won.
Let's go.
Whoa, that was quick.
Favorite rapid. Favorite city to go have a couple pints in?
Belton, Missouri, baby.
Gotta go with Loch Lloyd, Missouri. Whatever it is. Kansas City, whatever it is.
That's right.
The Putz Palace.
The craziest daily road trip.
Road trip? I don't remember much, but I do remember the drive, and it was from like California to Florida, and it's just no. I don't want to ever do that again.
What kind of car?
The bus.
It was a bus. My dad's bus.
Okay.
So like as a kid, it was awesome. I just slept the whole damn time, but whatever that amount is, I think like however long it, I don't know, it sucked.
I was with you at midnight on your birthday this year, and I believe you were doing some shotguns.
Probably.
So here's the question. Would you rather win Augusta with a 30-footer or shotgun a beer with Tiger?
Win Augusta with the 30-footer.
Oh, come on. Be creative.
No, I want a green jacket. I don't want a shotgun with my competitors. I want a shotgun with my
all right,
friends.
fair enough.
With my friends.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, next one. What's more clutch, your 7-iron or Uber Eats at 2 a.m.?
Ask me that question as a freshman. I'm going to go Uber Eats at 2 a.m. Right now, I'm going to go my 7-iron.
That boy. That's maturity.
Yeah.
You've become
Yeah.
mature.
Maturity, yes.
Maturity.
Is the word.
All right.
What's your Arkansas golf walk-up song if you had one?
Arkansas golf walk-up song, if I had one. Probably Sold Out by Hardy.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
You ever heard of that?
Yeah, I have actually.
Really?
Sully?
It's a good song.
No, I don't know anything about pop music. How about
No,
this?
it's country music.
I was just going to get, well, listen, that was my next question because I don't know if you remember, you went and you put on one of your dad's albums and we got to listen to all the songs. What is John Daly's best country song he's ever written?
Best country song that he's ever written.
There was one you loved.
Probably Homeless or like I Just Want to Go Home, I think. Those are my two favorites. But there's another one too that was pretty special to him about the 4th of July and stuff. I think it's Lost Soul. That's a good one too. That used to be my favorite, but I'm going to go with Homeless or I Just Want to Go Home.
You know, why don't enough people know how good that album is? He's good.
I think he's got 3 albums now. I mean, a lot of people know about him now, but his first 2 that were also pretty good. He was also focused on golf when he dropped most of his albums, so he didn't really do all the stuff like all the artists do, all the appearances to get his albums out there, whatever. He just does it for fun. He loves doing it. He loves playing the guitar and writing music.
He's good.
Love that.
Yeah, he's good at it. Okay, 2 more. If golf gave hangover penalties, how many strokes would you be carrying when you come to Loch Lloyd?
Just Loch Lloyd. And that's really the only place. That's the only place I ever really. I mean, that's my. I feel like Loch Lloyd has strictly become my safe zone.
Yes,
It's literally my safe zone. Whether it's the golf with you guys and Dave and the Putzes, or going to the lake with everybody.
yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably have more than a few.
There's nothing safe for Sully, clearly, if he crashes his golf cart, he gets bitten by a dog. I mean, nothing is safe for Sully.
No, it's not. It's not. But my friendship fees are very high. A final one for me. First splurge after a $10 million purse. Is it an exotic car or a Hooters franchise?
Definitely not Hooters. Exotic car for sure.
Let's go. All right, I got one more for
Let's
you.
go.
Dream foursome. We're going to put Putz on the bag.
My job.
All right, George
That's
is
it.
on the bag, so choose
I
Putz.
caddy for Kevin. I caddy for Kevin.
He does.
I
Dream
almost
foursome.
get fired every year. I come this close to getting fired.
He needs you.
Oh gosh. Dream foursome. I would
Yeah.
go Tiger. Well, obviously with my dad in there, like, yes, that would be awesome. But already having all the knowledge and stuff my dad's given me, basically teach me how to play the game. God, I feel bad leaving him out of there. I can't leave him out of there. No, I gotta go my dad, Tiger, and Scotty. I was gonna go Tiger, Scotty, and Jack, but I got to throw my dad in there.
Yeah, you
We
got
can
it.
make it a fivesome. We can make it a
Five-some, there we go.
Yeah.
Those 5 minutes.
Yeah. By the way, I don't think you'd upset him if you said, Dad, can you just wait the 19th hole? We're going to play a few. Right?
He would say,
He'd be
"Sure."
I
mad.
actually think he'd rather not go out and play.
Yes. And he'd say, listen, go play with Jack. You've already played with me. Right? That's what he would
Hey,
say.
JD, my niece is a freshman at Arkansas this year, so I might be coming down for a game. I might drag Sully down with me for a little tailgate.
Yeah.
Come on down. Let's
Can I-
go.
Can I sleep on the couch?
Why don't you set her up?
Yeah, you sleep anywhere.
Yeah.
Is she a looker?
We got nice
That's just
hardwood
solid.
floors everywhere. We have a really big lawn too that you can stay on. But we have like 3 couches, a whole upstairs, a carpet. There's a lot of room for you, Sully.
Yes.
So, JD,
How's your ladies' game right now?
do you got a girlfriend right now?
Single.
Okay, well, his niece is coming in. Why don't you try to hook up with her?
You just did one of those sororities. I can't remember
A
what.
fifth year senior going for a
Nothing wrong
incoming
with that.
freshman.
Come
It's a
on.
little,
Yeah, it's
little
creepy.
Well,
little too young for
at
me.
least
I'm
show
not
her
trying
around,
to-
introduce her to some of the young guys on the golf team.
that's
Yeah.
He's out.
Now, my
Uh.
sense, JD's going to show up with like a 45-year-old influencer. It's going to be your first girl, right? With a big, long cigarette like this.
no.
That's who
I
you're gonna
hope
be
that's
showing
not
up
the
with.
case. I want I just want a nice, kind, loving woman who has good morals. That's what I want.
Whoa.
Oh, look at him. Love that.
Who
There
are
we
you?
go.
Jesus. You're really fucking with the Daily brand right now. Stop it. All right, JD,
Hey,
I
the
love you.
greatest-
You're the best. Yeah.
Greatest quote my dad ever told me was, "Son, do the opposite of me, and you'll be great." So,
Well,
trying to do
listen,
this somewhat the same on the golf part. Outside the golf part, a few opposite things wouldn't hurt here and there.
well, listen, he made a good boy. He made a good boy, JD.
He did make a good boy.
Made a good boy. All right, well, listen, go crush it, brother. We'll see you on the couch in Arkansas. John Daly Jr., brother. High
Appreciate
five.
it.
See you, bro.
Love you, bro.
Yep.
Thanks, brother.
See y'all.
Hey,